Hello, hello. How's the lighting looking? Always playing with the lighting. Never happy with the lighting. It's also a pretty bad time to have started streaming. I should have jumped in like 2 hours earlier, but that's okay. Well, that's a win. GG's trainer. %100% win rate. Let's go. Ooh, heat more. Fire spin. Five fire spins. So they're at 50 energy. What moves does it have? It's got Thunder Punch. Flamethrower? Never mind. Are you going to use a shield, trainer? That is Raikou. Can't get to a bulldoze, unfortunately. It's at a wild charge. Needs one more for a shadow ball. And that's game. So far, that's 2 battles without having to reveal the Credilli yet. South Korea. I'm facing the actual South Korea. Ooh. Lurantis is good. Core breaks my backline. Not with Razor Leaf, though. It's 4 energy per Razor Leaf. So that's 7. Oh boy. That's a leaf blade. And that is a Camerupt. Three. It's got Overheat or Earth Power. One. Two. Three. I believe that's Lantern. And that has Charge Beam. I believe it's 11 per Charge Beam. That's 7 Charge Beams. Might just save the shield for Credilli. I think we're going to see Credilli now for the first time. No. Oh, I want to try and do this without revealing the Credilli. And we did. Raichu. This is a good lead. That is with Thundershock, though. That's Brick Break or Thunder Punch? Yeah, no, it couldn't be Thunder Punch. It had to be Brick Break. Oh, no. Okay, double shield here. They can go for the farm down. That's a good decision. Well done to them. Now, I feel like we should forget about our pride and send in the Credilli here. Ooh, a bit of lag. Didn't make too much of a difference because they already had like 700 HP. And that's game. Oh, really? Did they win CMP there? Oh, Bubble Beam. Yuck. Absolute yuck. So that is 4. I feel like I should be... Oh, no. I was going to say they've gotten rid of the premium track, but that is not true. It's been that long since I have used a premium track that I could not even tell if it was still a thing or not. I'm going to quickly reactivate my webcam because that is out of focus. So I should get their second shield. Or just KO the Talonflame. Ooh. That's annoying. Credilli has really low attack. That is the second time that I've thrown on alignment and then ended up losing CMP. Alright, I'm gonna use a shield. I think we might have to take one power whip. Oh, that's water gun! Oh no! Rip! Big rip! Oh no! This still isn't over. Oh, that was lucky. Hey, Caleb Peng. Welcome in. Were you doing Unite or GBL? Oh, League of Legends. Nice. How was it? Also, thank you for the shout out on the last episode. Appreciate it. Ended on a win. Thank you very much. So far we've haven't run into anything too crazy. The first battle was 3 mons under 150 CP. But I think everyone else has been reasonably... everything else has been at least built up to 1500 CP so far. Did just encounter a Shadow Swampert with Water Gun. We saw a camera up as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We'll have to get you and Speedy on an episode. Also, this is not a time that I normally stream. I just had a day off today. And thought it was an appropriate thing to do with my day. So I just shield once, farm down, surely. Alright, we'll talk. Next time that DeFi is off shoutcasting, we've already got a guest for this week. But next time, I'll hit you up. Sounds good. Grassknot should take them out from here, I think. No, not even close. I mean, it was relatively close, but not great. Okay, let's just let this go. They'll probably... Oh, acid spray? Oh, no, trainer. Okay, that's fine. We'll let this happen. So, they've had double water. Surely they're not triple watering, right? If they send in Tentacruel again, we're going to send in the Vig. In fact, I'm not even going to tap here. Oh, it is triple water! At least this one's running Spark. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure the Galvantula can survive 2 poison jabs. I think it should, but I do not want to take the risk. So I'm going to shield the second Surf. And we should come out of this matchup with a Body Slam. Or we won't, actually. But we should get there before the Tentacruel can do anything. Okay, this trainer knows what they're doing. Unfortunately, the Lantern is underleveled. That's our first quit. Oh, Credilli. Who runs Credilli? Get out of here. Ooh, they threw an extra. Interesting. Six. And... Wow. Vigoroth in the back? Anyone? Was that 5-volt switches? Now they can just farm down from here. They also don't need to shield this. Correct play, trainer. Ooh, if we just survived that Volt Switch, that would have been epic. Unfortunately, not to be. Now, they can potentially throw a lunge and then snipe with the Credilli. So I'm going to let this lunge go. Ooh, hello. Shield it, trainer. Go ahead, shield. Oh, you jerk. You absolute numpty. Okay, so even if we get lunged by the Galvantula... No, the Galvantula's gone. So what was that? That's, they've got 2 rock slides. But they go for the grass knot. That is the correct decision. I'm a little bit worried here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We will get to a rock slide well before the Emolga gets to an acrobatics, and a discharge certainly won't KO. That is 6, I believe. And they've been entertaining battles. I've been digging it. Hey, Sterny. It's going well. How are you? Excellent. Have you played your battles for today yet? Ooh. What happened there? Nearly? How have you gone? So I'm gonna assume that they've got 2 body slams. Oh, bulldoze. Three. Oh, this is good. We will shield the sky attacks because they will, I believe they're more damage per energy than Surf. I saved 5 sets for yesterday, and now I have 2 sets left for today. I, for once, I usually don't bank sets, but I was going to this time. And then I forgot, and I'm very disappointed. Elaine says, Made it to Ace Rank for the first time at 3 a.m. before the 5 a.m. season reset last. Let's go. Also, what country are you in that you're resetting at 5 a.m.? For me, it was 5:30. I'm in Adelaide, Australia, Central Australia. Oh, you're in Japan. Nice. Well, congratulations. Usually don't do it too, but I dropped too much that I saved the last 5. So, what have your results been so far? How many have you lost? Do go on. Like to see it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! Oh jeez! So that'll be Icy Wind. I'm going to shield that. You know what? Let's go shield for shield here. And then I'm actually going to swap it out. Wow, that's interesting. That's actually not great for us. Because at least if we'd stayed in, we would have been able to get to a discharge before they got to an Ice Beam. That's if they even have Ice Beam. I think with 2 body slams, we'll get them in range to farm them down. And if I counted correctly, they are up to another play rough. Okay, so they do have Ice Beam. 1 Volt Switch will do it. I think this is game. They could throw Psychic or Grass Knot, I guess. Yeah. Would have been nice if they threw a... what's it called? A Wild Charge, but... I mean, why would they? I'm actually not going to throw here. Because I want more farm. Credilli is busted, is what we can learn from this. Credilli is busted. Sterniskin lost everything. His mind, his soul, and his unborn child. That is, I think, when you need to give GBL a break. Oh, that's my cam gone. You're right. Makes sense. Another dugong. Oh, hello. Let's send in the Vigoroth. 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have sent in Credilli, I think. Do we survive? I don't know, do they survive is the question. Yeah, gross. Gross, 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 gross. Okay, I will spend the shield here. We'll keep Vigoroth healthy. But if I'd known that they'd survive, then I probably would have just spent the shield and farmed them down rather than throwing the body slam. Nope. So they're definitely going to throw further down. Or they might try and gust me all the way down. Wow! Surely I've got to send in the Credilli here, right? So with 6, that's 84. Okay, we got the shield. And we got the volt switch in. One, 2, 3, 4. Should still KO. Although Dugong is pretty tanky. Ah! Okay, okay, we survive. Alright, I think we're fine. It was a little tense though. I think we would have survived a Brave Bird, but it would have been ugly. Elaine says, as someone who only has basic rosters for Standard, Great League, Ultra League, and Master League, how do you craft teams for the Special Cups? That is a good question. I think the only answer I can give you is patience. Like, you're not going to have everything straight away. Like, it's taken me... I've been doing PvP for, 4 years now. So, like, I've been able to build these things over time. At the start, you're not going to have everything that you need. And so, you can maybe go for... Try and build a couple of new Pokemon every... maybe build a new Pokemon every week. Or something like that. 5 new Pokemon a season, something like that. And then prioritize the things that have the most universal utility. So, for example, something like an Azumarill is often very good in most metas it's eligible for. G-Fisk, Metacham, Sableye, that kind of thing. Master League, around 1500 ELO and up was brutal with everyone bringing the level 50 Mewtwo. Yeah. And I'm in that same boat, actually. I can't compete in Master League either. I don't have the resources for it because I don't play enough. So I feel you there. I've got the Stardust now to be able to build a Master League team, and that's taken me a long time to build up. But I also need the Pokemon to do it. I've almost got enough Mewtwo candy. Almost. Grab that Mantine. Get some XLs for Ultra League. Basically, with everything in this game, the more you play and the longer you play, the better off you'll be. Okay, so I need to shield the first move here. 1481, so it might not be a particularly good rank. I think whether I'd thrown straight away or not, I probably still would have had to shield the first one. You know what? Let's swap in Vigoroth here. Kind of bad play that I shielded and then switched out. I don't think we're going to get to a body slam here. Oh, so close. So they are 5 away from another thingo. Let us send in Garb again. Oh, lunge, lunge, lunge. Not discharge, you moron. Okay, we will win. Hopefully they shield this. We want them to shield. Ooh, let's shield this. We'll use our last shield. Nice timing. So 2 rock slides is the way to go here, I think. Against once the Vigoroth comes back in. You know what? Grass knot would have been enough. Battle Bill with the raid. Welcome in, Battle Bill. How were your first impressions of the Season of Hidden Gems? Infamous, g'day. Oh, who gave that shout out? I was about to do it myself. I didn't think I had any mods in the chat. Loving it so far. Really enjoyed Shadow Quag buff. Yes, I've seen how high ranked that is. It's hard to decide what the second move should be, though. Like, Stone Edge seems like the most clear answer, but I don't know, like, Double Ground doesn't seem ridiculous. Obviously, you need coverage for the flyers, but Sludge Bomb as well, Acid Spray. Miller Child, welcome in. You too, man. You have a great stream too. Hey, there you go. Here's Hayden. I'm enjoying Driftblim with Mystical Fire and Shadow Champ. Ooh, that sounds fun. I do really want to try Driftblim. I suspect that Driftblim might actually be pretty decent with Mystical Fire. To be able to hit... to be able to debuff your G-Fisks and your Registeals while still dealing super effective damage. Yeah, Miller Child, we got it. Mystical Fire. Thank you, Hayden. Go check out Battle Bill. I mean, most people that are here right now came from Battle Bill's stream, so... probably an unnecessary shout out, but just in case anyone is here that doesn't know who he is. I am FishOnAHeater. I'm from Australia. So it is 2 in the afternoon for me on a Friday right now. This is Pallet Town PvP, where we are a community of battlers that are all dedicated towards, helping each other grow and get better at the game. I'm a World Championship qualifier. I'm going to Worlds in Japan. Hey, Hayden, I have maxed out my gifts for today. Weird, right? Do you want me to refund that? Oh, you'll do it? I thought I already gave you a gift. Driftblim, Shadow Champ, and Double. I do love my Double. 14-1, lost to only Val Ash earlier. He was running Medi, Reggie, Noctowl, and I lost to a Pup Bait and 1 HP Noctowl. Wow. That is wild. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a bit gross. Let's let that go. Oh, this is actually a bit of a dilemma. We have to get rid of that last shield before that Obstagoon comes back in. Oh! Which we did. Oh, this will be an interesting finish. That's 3 mud shots. Four, 5. It's not a Shadow Swampert, which is extremely helpful. Ah, done it. Okay, so the Swampert is 4 away from a Hydro Cannon. Oh, nice Lash. Okay, they try to go for the boost. Maybe they've got Obstruct as their second move? No? Weird. Was that enough? Yes, it was. Whew! So that was, I would say, our closest battle yet. We are at 12 out of 12, which I'm proud to say. Let's see how far we can take it. That's right, yes. Have not lost yet. Ooh. Hello, Trevenant. Huh. This won't KO, but that's actually a good thing, because I want to be able to get to a Grass Knot against the Walrein. So that's 4. 5. I'm going to send in Vig here so that I can not use a shield. 7, 8, 9. So going for the Earthquake, I guess. Which I don't think is a bad decision. Four. 5. I don't know how much energy the Trevenant's got. 1, 2. GG. Maybe I should use a premium track next, but I've got a very heavy feeling that the moment I pay for a premium track, that's when I'm going to start losing. Okay, good start. So they throw straight away. Two, three, four, five. We can wear this and farm down. Oh, now this is bad. Yeah, because all that extra energy we built up just goes to waste now, unfortunately. Two. Three. We survive a Brave Bird. But it's flame charge, that's good. Yeah, I'm certainly happy to shield this. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. Four, five, six. We should survive. Barely. Bohen says, don't leave all those premium rewards on the table, go for it. Is it worth, though? It's basically $1 per premium track. Oh, we still have one more battle in this set anyway. So now I hope to win this so I can pass Infamous's record. Experience and Mars. Okay, so we get to the lunge at the same time as they get to Rock Slide. Just do the one Stardust track. Ah, yeah, good idea. Huh. What do we got? Ooh, another Shadow Vein. Shadow Venusaur, pretty decent against this line. It's double grass so far. 7, 8, 9. Okay. $10, $11, $12. One, 2, 3. Okay, we should be okay. I think they are... What are they? 2 or 3 away from another frenzy plant? I think they've banked a surf now. Alright, GG. Asian Milkman! Welcome in. Can we have a shout out for Asian Milkman, please? Tell me, Milkman, thoughts so far? What have you been playing? How's it been for you? Just by way of introduction, for those who don't know, my name's FishOnAHeater. I'm part of Pallet Town PvP, which is like a community of battlers that are all dedicated towards helping each other get better at the game, and providing good entertainment for it. I personally am a Worlds competitor, so I'm going to be heading into Japan in August. And I'm just coming back from a week off of the game. I didn't touch GBL for all of Catch Cup, getting back into it, and good start so far. 15 out of 15. So good start. And so what about you? Dugong, great. Galissapod, no, really? You're not liking Galissapod? Is this in open great? Thank you for the follow, Mimaru. Sorry for butchering the name. Thank you, Milkman. With Drill Run or Liquidation? Are you talking about Dugong? Surely you'd have Drill Run. Yeah, of course. So my hot take about these updates is that really glad that they happened. Obviously, after the frustration of last season, it is so welcome. However, I don't think they're gonna do that much for the meta. Like, Metacham is even more busted than it was before. Yes, Trevenant goes down a bit, which is great, and therefore Noctowl goes down a little bit, but they're still very, very good. We've discovered that Liquidation and Leafage are not that great. There's not many Pokemon that benefit from it, and the ones that do are not very good to begin with. A-Slash, fantastic. Love it. Dugong, love it. I thought Galissapod would be good, but Apparently Milkman says, not so much. Milachar says already a higher win streak than last season, Pog. Yeah, for sure. 3 more wins and you beat your record. Is that right? Is my record 17? I remember that day as well. Yeah, you're right. Longest streak, 17. And that 17 win streak was not at the beginning of a season either. I forget which meta it was in though. But I just remember being like, hey, I got 17 wins in a row with this team. And then, like, I lost 17 out of 20 of the next battles. Trev goes down a lot, really big nerf for it. Yeah, that is the biggest difference. And I'm actually kind of surprised that Trev is, like... I'm surprised that the 5 energy difference actually made that much of a difference to it. I thought it would be a situation like Walrein, where everyone was like, well, Walrein's dead now, but, like, it was still, like, plenty good. Just people stopped paying attention to it. Loving the Quagsire. Like, Quagsire was something that I've always enjoyed, but has never really been, like, top meta. Or even not that top meta. Ooh, that frame drop hurt us there. I was hoping to CMP the body slam, but that's fine. You know what? I feel like we should send in Credilli here. Okay, so they're at a sky attack, they use a shield, we'll have to 2-shot the Noctowl. It's one's obviously not going to be enough. So if I was counting right, I think they're 2 away from another sky attack. I mean, okay, so we've got the discharge banked. So we're going to send that in now. And then we're going to switch straight out to Vigoroth. Lantern should be okay. I think they're going to Thunderbolt me. What's the play? Keep the shield for Galv? $11, $12, $13. And game. Brokerto, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, what's the play here? Stay in, I guess. Oh, what do we got? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $10, $11. I'm gonna let it go. That's fine. That's not. We gotta just let it go now. So they have one switch, which is an issue. They might be running double Mudboy in the back. That's just occurred to me. Yep, there it is. Oh, now that was a mistake. Throwing on CMP. Okay, so we're in a good spot here. We just saved both shields for Vigoroth. They are now dry on energy. I hope that counter doesn't knock them out so that we can get another counter in. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get 2 body slams off easy. And that is 17 in a row. Chin Channel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to Pallet Town. One more for our all-time record. This is the one. This is it. Watch us lose. What just dropped this one? They're becoming sweaty battles. Like, they've been sweaty for a while. Two, three, 4, 5. Six. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to switch out here. 5. Oh, yeah, of course. What? Miscounted there, but that's fine. So, should be another ice beam? Yeah. It's 4. Five, 6, 7. Was that CMP? Yeah, okay. Good. Oh, yuck. So they're on 2 now. Three, 4, 5, 6. And that's game. We did it. We won't even shield this. Yeah, love the Galv. And won't bother with baits, we will just straight grass knot. I don't know how it does in Ultra League, to be honest. I think, from memory, having faced against some Galvantula in Ultra League, it feels glassier than anything else. I think the glassiness of Galv feels more noticeable in Ultra League than it does in Great League. I mean, it would have play against certain things, like it would beat your Walreins, it would do pretty well against your, like, Swords of Justice. Obviously keep it away from the Giratinas of the world, like, beats counter users unless it gets hit by a rock slide from a Machamp. So not too bad. Dr. Toothbrush. Yes, don't worry. All over that one. Over 200,000 dust. Oh, no. Whoops. You mean the season long time research? There it is. No, I haven't. So that is 18 wins that have gone wasted. Thank you for reminding me. Well, that's fine. We got 1,000 wins last season, so shouldn't be difficult. I don't think I'll miss those 18. But yes, thank you for the reminder. Dr. Toothbrush. Want to know something? I completely forgot the claim of start. Yeah, everyone on Twitter and Discord was sending notifications. How could you miss them all? Oh, now we get to see Galissapod in action. 4, 5. So that is X Scissor. One. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm going to let this go, send in Vigoroth. We've got a shield. They're 3 away from another X-Scissor. And I'm going to stay in here. I'm worried it could be like double ice water in the back or something. It could very well be, actually. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Ah, there's liquidation. X's are actually the better move to throw here. I think that's only our second quit. Oh, also, camera is out of focus. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Carslade. Welcome in to the channel. I just wanted to be like you on Go Battle Day. Everyone wants to be like Fish. Warts and all. TCM0404, thank you for the follow. Welcome into Pallet Town. Marowak. Oh, what do I do here? And it's Fire Spin as well. Ah! So that's 6. Okay, we've got the Vigoroth out of the way, which is good. They shouldn't shield this. Oh, but they do. Interesting. I feel like I've got to shield the bulldoze here. This might be our first loss. Bummer. The streak ends at, what was it, 18 or 19? And we actually could have probably... No, it was 19. We could have probably still won that if we'd won switch against the Vigoroth. That's where team reading really, because like my biggest weakness in battling is team reading. Like I never have any idea what the third Pokemon is, right? If I'd been able to figure out, oh, maybe it's an ice water in the back, then would have made things a lot easier for me. Hey, Angel. Yes, Summer Cup. Running a team of Galv, Vigoroth, and Credilli. We won our first 19 battles in a row. Tropius. Ooh, how does this matchup go? Two, three, 4, 5. Six. Nicely timed. We can tank it. Whether we should or not, that's another story. Oh, Leaf Blade, hello. 7, 8. This is very nice. Nicely played. Okay, I am going to shield. Ooh, interesting. That was a mistake by them. Two, 3, 4. So again, we've seen a fair few double grass. 1, 2, 3. Four. Mudboy in the back? Aha. Water gun, eh? So, I was almost right in that it is anti-fire. Now, I should have thrown Rock Slide there. That's a mistake. Shield this. Ooh, shit. That's bad. Because now that might put me in Leaf Blade range. Do I win CMP against the Tropius? I should, right? Fuck! Do we survive? Oh, man! Jeez. That wouldn't have happened if I'd thrown straight Rock Slide against the Lapras. We learn for next time. Don't throw the Grass Knot. Back-to-back Rock Slides. AJ, hi! Welcome in. Almost makes me want to do Summer Cup instead of running double ice after the Auto Rec stream this weekend. I mean, it wouldn't be an AJ stream unless there was double ice involved. So, I don't blame you. Angel says you win CMP for sure. Yeah, I would have thought so too. I am shocked. Shocked and appalled that Tropius beats Credilli in CMP. This Credilli has lost CMP against so many things today. Oh, man. That was ridiculous. All right. Shake it off. Let's bring it back. So, I also shouldn't have played out that Tropius matchup that way. That trope is terrible IVs. Is that what it was? Oh, here we go again. All right, so how do we play this out? I think we throw one lunge and then switch out, maybe? Switch out to Vig. I mean, it could be the same team as before. In which case, Galv does fine against the other two Mons. Okay, so they should be dry now. Well, they should be on 2 energy. Do you reckon it is the same team? Surely not. Well, there's the Ice Water. It's not quite Lapras. Four, 5, 6. Seven. Let's shield this. We've got the shields. Let's use them. 8, 9. We should be able to tank this, I think. And then I might actually switch in Credilli. This is bad. Okay, we got the second shield out of him. Does just discharge KO is the problem. Oh, that's game. So how should we have played that differently? Again, the Tropius lead, really giving us trouble. I think switching out to the big was a good move. What's the command again? We've got Alt-I. There we go. Check this out. This is a thing we've set up here. So this is an instant replay of the battle. Look at that. that was Vigoroth's O face. I got no problems so far. 4, 5, 6. Maybe double shielding and going for a farm down, but that seems awfully risky. Nah, look, to be honest, I don't think there was a way to play out of this. Hey, Chris. Can we have a shout out for Chris Martin, please? We're just going through this battle, working out what we possibly could have done differently there. The fact that this didn't KO, that was the big loss for us. Like, we probably would have just squeaked out a win if that discharge had KO'd. I don't know. I got nothing. No idea how we could have played that differently. If you pivot out of big into Galv, I think you have enough health and counter down in the end. So at what point are you thinking? Is that... So is that after the... I love that. I love that face. So, like, after the trope goes down? We couldn't. The switch clock wasn't up. But here we could have. After that body slam. So we've got basically 2 powder snows or 2 ice shards left. So we can get 3 counters off there. Yeah, I see what you mean. Would we have to shield this? Hey, white chocolate. Howdy. The only problem with that is that I would have to be very sure that 2 counters from Vigoroth would be enough to make a difference in the endgame. Yeah, it is the only thing. It's just I would have to have predicted the double ice water in the back. So probably here, after I discharge, then I switch into Vigoroth. Yeah, so for those who have just joined us, we are on a score of 20 out of 22. We won our first 19 battles in a row. So, despite that loss, we have started well. We have 3 battles left for today. And what typically happens is when we get to like the milestone sets, where like it's all Stardust or it's all Rare Candy, that's typically when we go downhill. So we'll see how we go. Come on. This guy's already on rank 8. Oh. So this is good. Let's see what they got. Toxapex. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11, 12, 13. They'd have to brine here, which brine won't KO. $14. So they are 1 away from another brine. I think we have to call it there. There's only so much we can farm here. I hope they've got Noctowl in the back. There it is. Oh, Pidgeot. Okay, interesting. So, they're 100% going to Feather Dance. Oh, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll think I'm expecting the Feather Dance. Well, I mean, we got a shield. There's no way we don't shield. Ah, yes! That is 21 out of 23 now. Roberto says, how are you liking the new move updates? So, I was saying this a little earlier in the stream. I'm glad we have it. It's very welcome after what was so disappointing last season. However, as far as updates go, I don't actually think it's very good. When we get to, like, I think there will be a slight shift in, like, the play Pokemon meta. Trev will go down. A-Slash will go up. Medicham is going to be easily the #1 Pokemon. I mean, unless people are really scared of Sableye. But Medicham actually went up. Medicham's stocks rose, which is unfortunate. And I think Trevenant is going through the same treatment as Walrein, where everyone thinks, well, it's slightly worse than before, so it's dead to us now. But it's still very good. But like I said, I'm happy we've got an update. I'll absolutely take this over nothing. Odie, hey Fish, was looking at a team to kick off the season with earlier and considered Credilli, Pidgeot, Galvantula. Thoughts and critiques. So you can see I'm running Galv and Credilli myself, so big fan. Pidgeot, yeah, I think it makes a great third. Probably opposing Galvantula might be a problem, but I think I've only seen one opposing Galvantula so far. Also, Credilli would be a bit of an issue. But both of those things you can play around. What else? Would Diggersby be an issue? No. No, it wouldn't be at all. What else might you see constantly? So, yeah, Ice Waters would actually be a problem. So, Dugong and Walrein, especially in the lead, would give you a lot of trouble there. So that's why I'm leading Galvantula. So then I can kind of ABB with it. Chris Martin says, what's your favorite part about this update? So for me, easily, it's the buff to Shadow Sandslash, Alolan Sandslash. Well, not, I mean, obviously not just Shadow. The buff to Alolan Sandslash, because I was very, very heavily considering Alolan Sandslash to bring to OCIC. In the end, I felt like I was already a bit weak to Medicham, so I got rid of it. But it's something that, like, was already a decent core breaker to a lot of things. Like, it beat Noctowl, it beat Trevenant, it could beat Lantern. Now with Drill Run, that's an easy one as well, so it breaks into that triangle very nice. Flay says Credilli with Rock Slide is nice. I agree, I'm enjoying that. So it's now the same kind of the same kind of play as Umbreon with Power Play. The 4-3 cycle. Mine is the Trevenant assassination. Metachamp still needs to have its jugular sliced. Yeah, I would like the next update to target Metachamp a little. But then how do you do that? Without rebuffing Trevenant, even inadvertently. Or buffing Flyers even further. You gotta buff Fairies, I guess. But are you gonna buff Fairies to the... Like, how much would you have to buff Fairies for you to not have to worry about steals anymore? You could also buff Poisons again. So Nidoqueen got a bit of a bump with the Poison Fang buff. I actually really want to try Shadow Golbat because it gets to those Poison Fangs in 5 moves like Nidoqueen used to do. And now, like we said, the Poison Fang's buffed. I really want to try that one. Speaking of fairies, did you try Fairy Wind Clef yet? No, I haven't. I think it would be fun, especially in play Pokemon as a Ninetales hunter. Nido Royals still need Poison Sting. Poison Sting, you think? I don't know about that. I think Nidoqueen was always... Nidoqueen's power came in debuffing the opponent and then hitting them with more poison jabs, just constant poison jabs, and then being bulky enough to keep on hitting them. I think poison jabs is the go-to move. Side grade? Yeah, I'll give you that. Sylveon got robbed. Mystical Fire is standard for steel coverage. Ooh, yeah, I'd like to see some fairies get Mystical Fire. Does Sylveon know Mystical Fire in the main series? Oh, look at that. We have, we've just climbed so high that our queue times have ballooned out. By the way, I'm going to save my reaching rank 10 until after I reach level 49. That way I won't have to wait another season for that. Why are you waiting then? Why are you waiting till then? Is a level 50 requirement. Wait, so if you get to level 49 and you're already a legend, does it not count? That's disgusting. That makes me madder than the remote raid nerf. Oh, okay, so you don't know for sure. Sylveon doesn't get Mystical Fire in the main series. That's a shame. Are there any fairies that get Mystical Fire? If you're above rank 10, it auto-completes? Are you sure? Trade spam with my ult. I would hope so. I mean, you might be right. I don't know. Haven't gotten to level 49 yet. I need to max out one more Pokemon to get to level 47. Not gonna risk it. Yeah, may as well not risk it, eh? Couldn't hurt to wait. I already have the experience to get to 49. I just need to send gifts and do trades. Oh, no. Sending gifts? Gross. Are we still friends? Sylveon learned Mystical Fire in Gen 8 by TM, but Gen 9 no longer has that TM. Wow. As in the TM doesn't exist anymore? Or you just can't give it to Sylveon? Since I'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom and Street Fighter 6. I have not heard of Tears of the Kingdom. Smiley, let me snipe you real quick. Sure. Step on in. The new Zelda game. Right. Okay. Have you started playing it yet? How is it? Here we go. Tembem Gaming. G'day. Welcome in. Who runs Galvantula? Now, I might actually lose CMP here. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna end up going down a shield, unfortunately. Because they're not gonna shield now that they've lunged me. Oh, they do shield. Interesting. Oh, hello. What do we got here? So that is 30 energy they should be on. $36, $42, $48, $54. Yep, that's fine. You throw that energy. Throw it real good. Okay, so we've had Galvantula, Kingdra. Oh, snap. That should be Octazooka. And no debuff, that's huge. I've got to throw the move here, unfortunately. I can't just farm all the way down. Alright, that should be game. Oh, yuck. That's fine. We'll still win. I think we're up to our last battle. Yes, we are. Well, Chris Martin with the Name a Pokemon redemption. Carslade says, who's your favorite Pokemon? So, I'll say Umbreon, but I think Dratini's a close second. I haven't started yet. I wanted to record myself unboxing it. Where's that going to go? And what are we naming? Medi takes a hit from Azumarill if it could learn Fairy Wind. Completely flips the match. Are you talking about if Metacham knew Fairy Wind? Chris says my Galv is going to lose CMP. TFW, you undercharge a coup de grace charge move just so you can make one last sack swap as a statement to your opponent. To rejuvenate your YouTube channel. I didn't know that you had a YouTube channel. That's I guess that means rejuvenating it is a good idea. Undercharge a coup de grace charge move just so you can make one last sack swap as a statement to your opponent. You review cartoons. Nice. So how does it work? You like spend several episodes on a particular series, or do you just review a cartoon as a whole? As a series? Coup de grace. I'm gonna say coup de grace 14 says watching. Hello, welcome in. If it's a new series, I do a first impression. No, if Azumarill could learn Fairy Wind, it would be able to charge fast enough to beat Metacham by PV pokes. Interesting. I'm surprised it doesn't already. I knew that Metacham had play in, like, I want to say the 2 shields or something like that. Nickname in the Gab. Gotcha. Okay, we will get onto that ASAP. Oh, snap. That's good for me. So that is 11. So they should be 1 away from another seed bomb. And now they are 5 away from a third. The body slam should be enough. Now, they can build up a ton of energy, which means I should probably send in Credilli after this. So that was 6. They're 1 away from another surf. Actually, I really like that timing. I'm gonna send in the Galv. Oh, hello. Lucky! Six. Don't be Shadowbone, don't be... Fuck. 7. 8. So now they can just Bone Club, which sucks. So now they're on 35 energy. Oh, they didn't shield, what? 45, 55. There it is. 65, 75, 85. Bone Club, Bone Club. Yes, let's go. So now they're on 60 energy. That's huge. 70. We gotta hope that a discharge KOs the... Oh, fuck! That's really annoying. Because a switch there should have cost them 1 turn. Which means that we should have CMP tied on the charge move. They should not have been allowed to get off that serve. What a disappointing end. we were doing so well. I mean, we still did well. 22 out of 25. Like that's a good day. It's just like just a bitter taste to the end there. Time to check out the final factions metas. I think I'll be a general reviewer, so I'll review anything, not just cartoons. If that was a tight spot. I don't think a switch takes a turn if you do it immediately after throwing a charge move. Now, I have heard something about that. I did see a technical post somewhere explaining this is when it takes a move and when it doesn't. I found it confusing and I couldn't follow it, but I guess that is why I lost there, because I wasn't aware of it. Like, if I had taken the time and really gotten to understand it, then I would have known that they would be allowed to switch and get the move off. So I made a video on how switching works. Right. I think I saw like a summary of it in text. I don't think I watched the video. Comday Axu soon. What do you think about it? Yeah, I think it's great. I'm excited for it. Haxorus with Breaking Swipe is actually going to be like pretty meta. Any recommendations for a challenge Pokemon to run through rank 20? Played Flareon last season, was pretty entertaining. If you want entertaining, how about Raikou? Says that if you're in the middle of a fast move and the opponent throws a charge move in between, the switch comes out later. Otherwise, it's instant. Okay. Interesting. Yes, what are we calling it again? Miles Morales, alright. I dig it. Is that going to fit? There we go. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Thank you for joining us. I don't normally stream at this time. I just had a Friday off and thought, new season, time to celebrate. Let's raid Dash of Malice. This is someone I came across a couple of days ago. Don't know how new they are, but saw them interacting with some folks that are more experienced. So must have been a little while. So I'll be back on Sunday. Sunday night, Australian time, Sunday afternoon, European time, Sunday morning, US time. So come back, visit us then, find out how much more I'm molding. Like, great start, but let's see how long it lasts. We also have Blepnir. No, Blepnir is not streaming this week, so never mind that. But we normally have Blepnir on the Fridays. Oh, if you are a solo Silph player, we are breaking down the last ever Silph Solo Cup on Friday night US time. So that is 8 PM Eastern US time on this channel. It's myself and GBL leaderboarder Lyle Jeffs, who will be going through everything you could possibly want to know about the Innocent Cup. So join us for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed the suggestion. Let us know how it goes. In the meantime, we're going to finish up with the raid dance. This is something that we do. It's a dumb thing I do every time I raid, and that is the raid dance. I'm going to raid these last 10 seconds. I'm going to dance these last 10 seconds. The raid dance. And there